Okay, so if you notice, iniwasan ko tong area na to because I really want to highlight another space in the kitchen. Under it is actually the most dreaded space, my under the sink storage. Everything that you see there, yan na yung panglinis namin. Nandito yung trash can. It's medium size. We always throw whenever it's filled up. Even if hindi siya puno, it has to be taken out because I don't want the smell to linger here. All of my cleaners are here in this area. Madami akong ginagawa ng mga DIY cleaners made out of this one. This is from Young Living. It can clean different surfaces na. So I mix it with essential oils, water, and then some I mix it with baking soda. I try to use non-toxic materials because my kids are asthmatic. Apart from those DIY cleaners that I do, I have this one, my all-purpose Kurin. To tell you honestly, I am really a customer of Kurin. The first time that I encountered them was through a friend, and I saw her clean her jewelry. I was so surprised that it can do a lot of things for your home. I got so intrigued by it, and I said, I'll try it out and see if it will work at home. I don't think I will have this tub right here if it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna tell you an open secret. Everything that's inside these bottles are the same. Why do they repack it in such a way that there's one for kitchen, one for all-purpose, and one for fruits and vegetables? It's to show you guys how versatile Kurin is. This is NEAT approved, which I appreciate so much. You don't naman use one sprayer for all corners of your house. Imagine you use this in the kitchen and then you use in the bathroom. I put this one there in the sink. I don't put it under. I just buy the refill pack. How do I use Kurin here in the kitchen? I use it for our glass dining table. I use it for our countertops. Stainless steel that I have here in the kitchen, my microwave, my stove, the sink, lahat halos pinagagamitan ko ng Kurin. You know, I try not to sweat the small stuff, but sometimes the small stuff can be a little bit irritating. Sige, chismis to. There is an area here in my cabinet where pumapasok talaga yung dumi. It's hard to clean kasi walang way para makapagpasok ng basahan or ng stick dun sa loob. What I do, I spray like that. Surprisingly, nawawala most of the dirt. If there's a will, there's Kurin. That's just the process. You spray, let it sit, you wait. Waiting is the key. You have to wait 30 seconds to a minute, and then that's the time that you wipe it clean. When I saw that it can be used for fruits and vegetables, what you're going to do is just you spray lang. You let it sit, and then you have to wait. And then later, makikita nyo yung mga dumi from the vegetables. At sometimes, hindi talaga kaya ng just washing it with water. I am very lucky because Kurin is coming up with this manual. Where to use it and where not to use it. Look, this is actually where you can use Kurin. Ang dami-dami niyang gamit. That's why it was so easy for me to eliminate some of my cleaning agents. Same kami ng advocacy where we want it toxic-free, environmentally safe, good for the kids, it's also good for pets, but of course, with caution. Because while it's all-purpose, it's not applicable in some of the surfaces. They have a very good customer service. They make it a point talaga that you understand also their product. Now, we go back to our tomatoes. This is something that you don't actually see when you clean your fruits and vegetables with water. Most of the time, we eat this raw. Can you imagine yung mga chismis dyan? If you want it thoroughly clean, then just spray Kurin. Here in the kitchen naman, I use this to clean yung mga glass surfaces, to remove yung mga fingerprints, of course, dust. And this is also what I use for my stove. So I'm gonna show it to you how. So I just spray. And because patience is key, anong gusto niyong pag-usapan? So we have to wait for another 30 seconds to 1 minute just so meron ka pang pwedeng ibang gawin. Parang meron kang extra helper na gumagawa dyan for you while you can attend to other things. Very motherly naman kung paano nila ginawa tong Kurin nito. So talagang pwede ka pa makipaglaro sa mga anak mo, chika-chika ka muna sa mga friends mo, and then, oy, balik ako maglinis lang ako ng konti. So I use this magic eraser also. This is very handy for me. I got this from Landers. It can erase some of yung mga pen marks, yung mga dirt and mga molds na lilinis din niya. If I use this one and I use Kurin, mas napapabilis niya yung proseso. Again, it's all about efficiency. I just have to soak this with water. Now, we clean. If dadaanan mo lang siya na ganyan, hindi siya matatanggal. But if you put pressure to remove yung mga chismis mo sa buhay, natatanggal siya. So, kailangan talaga you do it passionately. So, this is how my dad trained us when we clean. It's not enough that you just wipe the surface. I sometimes use like a tissue para mas pantay yung strokes and yung punas. Because my dad, pag naglilinis yan, after namin siya mapunasan, lalayo pa siya. And then, titingnan niya talaga from afar kung tama or pantay ba talaga yung punas namin, especially with mga glass windows, mirrors, and yung mga ganitong stainless steel. I think the way we're cleaning our stove helps for its maintenance. That's how I use Kurin for the stove. It acts like a stainless steel cleaner. I also use Kurin for this surface. Hindi talaga maiiwasan. Madaming fingerprints na nakalagay dyan. I don't have to, remove all the food because it's safe with food. I can just spray it, wipe it, and then I will use a dry cloth para mas maging clear. Nung unang panahon, yung dad ko, ang panglinis namin ng glass is tubig at saka dyaryo. Because digital na tayo, wala masyadong dyaryo. So, I'm showing to you what my childhood is like. My dad, yung rule niya is kung gusto mong gumimik o kung gusto mong lumabas, maglinis ka muna ng portion ng bahay. To him, you have to respect the house that you're living in. Lagi niyang sinasabi sa amin, kapag mahal mo ang bahay, mamahalin ka niya pabalik. Oh, may ganon. So, that wraps up our tour and cleaning hacks here in our kitchen. Have the habit to maintain cleanliness and neatness around the house. It's just but right na dapat malinis yung kitchen natin parate because this is where we eat. It's about creating that habit, making sure that you also commit to the habit. I hope you guys picked up a thing or two that you can also do in your kitchen. I am no way imposing everything that you saw here that you should do in your kitchen. Organizing is something personal. You can customize it the way you want it, but at the end of the day, I am here for you guys to give you some guidance and to share with you what works best for me. Again, until the next video, stay neat, everyone.